hella fast. We really whipped him up. Goodness, bruh. So, what's up, guys? It's here by WARZONE. Welcome back to another video of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. In today's video, we got a very special store bundle that's part of the Godzilla and Kong collaborative event going on, and that's going to be the SKAR King Tracer Pack, which comes with a whole bunch of crazy stuff, as you guys can see here. It's being sold at 2,400 COD points, and comes with a SKAR King operator, AMR9 and RAM9 tracers, and comes with a finishing move. So let's see if it lives up to the Kong bundle and the Godzilla bundle. I'll show you guys how the skin looks like in game, what the tracers are like, and all of that. So if you guys are excited to see anything secret about this bundle, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to the channel, I upload store bundle videos from time to time, as well as high kill Warzone gameplays. So you want to be, around for any of that, like tracer packs, reactives, mastercrafts, or whatever the case is, definitely stay subscribed and see what's up with my channel. But without further ado, let's check out this bundle in full. I'm kind of in a rush right now because I gotta go somewhere. But we got the SKAR King operator skin, and this is actually for soap, which is kind of crazy. And he looks pretty cool. Let me know what the SKAR King is. Is he like another original Titan like SHIMO, or what's the story for SKAR King? I haven't seen the movie yet, but let me know what you guys think about the movie if you guys have seen it yet. I like how his little little bone goes over him. That's kind of fire, but pretty dope skin, I must say so myself. Next up, we got the SMG of the AMR9 with the SKAR Shredder, and it comes with primordial tracers. And here's how the tracers look like. They actually look pretty dope. No depth effect, but I think it leaves like a mark when you finish killing them, which looks kind of cool. And when we look at the attachments, this is how the attachments look like. Doesn't come with any ammunition tracers, so you can't put on any other gun, but it's a pretty clean looking blueprint. You see the little eyes in the middle of the gun, and I like the vibe of it. Next up, we got the RAM9 Reign of Pain. Let's check out the tracers. And that is how the tracers look like, once again, very similar to the AMR9. And I like that it's two SMG blueprints, because, I mean, these are two very competitive SMGs, I should say. Once again, very similar to the design to the RAM9. I don't think either of these is going to have like a unique inspect like the SHIMO bundle, but I'm still very excited to see how it turns out. No ammunition traces once again, so you can't put this on any other SMG. We also got another finishing move of Whip Slashed Unleashed, which is going to look pretty crazy. The Destroyer of Worlds decal, Whip Slash Unleashed loading screen, and the Bone Crusher weapon charm. So we're going to go ahead and cop this for 2,400 COD points. And so far, I think it might be a W just because it comes with a RAM9 and an AMR9, which are both very good SMGs. And the skin itself, it's alright. It's not as crazy as SHIMO's. I think SHIMO still has it beat. But we're going to have to see what that finishing move is all about. But yeah, let's go into the private match and go ahead and check out this bundle in full. And here we have our soap operator skin, looking pretty clean here in the menus. But let's go ahead and go over the guns. We got the SKAR Shredder AMR9 and the Reign of Pain RAM9. And starting off with the AMR9, like always, if you want to keep the tracers on this gun, you can change any attachment except for the ammunition. If you change the ammunition, then you lose the tracers. But besides that, I mean, here's how the camos look like. Here's how Gilded looks like. Here's how Forged looks like. Here's how Priceless looks like. And here's Interstellar. Nothing too crazy here. And I'm guessing the same can be said about Golden Enigma here, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and as well as Borealis. You're really not going to see anything too wild with this blueprint. As you guys can see, these colors look kind of decent on some of the camos, but others, it's kind of plain. Now moving on over to the RAM9, as the same deal goes, you can change any of the attachments except for the ammunition if you want to keep the tracers. Just don't add an ammunition or you're going to lose the tracers. But when it comes to the camos of this gun, here's how Gilded looks like. I'm expecting nothing to be really different when it comes to these blueprints, just because nothing really was changed, as you guys can see here. And now going over to the zombie camos, we can see that there's not really too much of a substantial difference. You're going to see more of a difference with the other camos in this game. As you can see from the camos on this blueprint, some of the mixes look really nice, so blueprint mixes with the camos. And I want to show you guys how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the AMR9 SKAR Shredder, and here's the meta class setup for the AMR9 SKAR Shredder. So you can see, you pretty much keep the base of the gun, which looks pretty sweet in my opinion. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the RAM9 Reign of Pain, and here's the meta class setup for the Reign of Pain RAM9. As you can see, you pretty much keep most of the design, which is pretty nice. So putting a camo on these blueprints with the meta classes is going to be a W in my opinion. And then moving over to the operator, in case you guys are curious, the operator is going to be on the left side because obviously it's soap. And, we would have that finishing move equipped of Whip Slash Unleashed. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and head into game, see how the traces look like in game, and see how the finisher looks on soap. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we have the AMR9. Looking pretty clean and fresh. I actually like the look of this one. This one's pretty sweet. Oh, these tracers are really nice. As you can see, you leave a little bit of an impact when you shoot with this gun. No special sound effect, though. And here is the RAM9. Also looking pretty dope in my eyes. And, yeah. These tracers are really clean. Like, I will say that. Like, even though it doesn't have, like, a depth effect, these tracers are dope. And I love the animation too. These guns glow in the dark in any way. Okay, the little blue spots on the guns glow a little bit. Oh, let me grab my grenade. So here's the iron sight on the AMR9, and here's the iron sight on the RAM9, which both don't really look all that different at all. And there's nothing glowing on the RAM9 either, so nothing special in the graphics department, but still really good tracers. Now let's see how it looks like on the opponents. As you can see, you leave little like marks of the SKAR King when you finish off your opponent. So even though there's no depth effect, at least the little, I guess, graphic warning is good. As this is traces work for both guns, let's go ahead and see this finishing move real fast. We really whipped him up. Goodness, bruh. Let's see how the finisher looks like when they're on the floor. That was a pretty fire animation. The way he was jumping and like whipping it, that was kind of fire. And now let's see how it looks like when they're downed. Yeah, so pretty cool animation. The finisher isn't as dope as SHIMO's or especially as King Kong's, but I can see some people liking it. This bundle is definitely the least like visually appealing, I guess. And going over to my meta class setups, as you can see, I still have the tracers with my own attachments equipped, which also looks pretty sweet. And looking at the SKAR King himself, this is how you're gonna look in game. You really don't stick out as much at all. Like SHIMO really sticks out with his animation. But yeah, let's go to third person mode and see us a little bit better. So here we have our dude freaking Soap, or the SKAR King, looking pretty sweet in third person mode, and he really doesn't stand out much at all. You know, just really like a bloody ghillie suit, I guess you could call that. And I think he has his own cool vibe to it. But there you guys go. Let me know what you guys thought about this bundle. Out of all the Godzilla bundles, Godzilla King Kong bundles, this one's probably the least crazy. The reason why I would still call this bundle a W, though, is just because of the guns. We get a RAM9 and an AMR9 with pretty decent tracers. It'd be even better if I had a depth effect, but I don't need a depth effect on my guns to make it all that. But we already have a couple of AMR9 and RAM9 tracers, so you could probably skip out on this one. And the finisher isn't all that crazy. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this bundle review, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications. Like I said, I have the best bundle reviews here on YouTube. And I can't wait to see how Godzilla looks like, and hopefully it comes out in like a day or two, because we've already gotten everybody else. And let me know once again what you guys think of the movie. Anyways, had to make this video quick because I gotta go somewhere today, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Keep being big ballers.